So in this video we have to show the limit of n to the power 1 by n equals to 1. So by definition, for epsilon greater than 0 there is a natural number k such that n to the power 1 by n minus 1 less than epsilon for all n greater than equal to k. So our main term is n to the power n minus 1. We have to show that this is less than epsilon, or we can use sandwich theorem. Okay, see that n to the power 1 by n is greater than 1, right? So if there is a sequence such that it is less than greater than n to the power 1 by n, such that limit of xn is equal to 1, then our proof is done. Or we can also see that n to the power n is greater than 1, so n to the power 1 by n minus 1 is greater than 0. So if there is a sequence xn such that limit of xn equals to 0, then by sandwich theorem we will get what? Limit of n to the power 1 by n minus 1 is equal to 0, or limit of n to the power n by 1 is equal to 1. We'll use this process. Okay, so n to the power 1 by n minus 1 is greater than 0. So let n to the power 1 by n minus 1 to be a sequence xn, where xn is what? Xn is greater than 0, right? Because this is greater than 0, so xn has to be greater than 0. So n to the power 1 by n will be 1 plus x to xn, right? So n will be 1 plus xn to the power n. Now use binomial theorem, and we have 1 plus n xn plus n into n minus 1 by 2 times xn square plus dot dot. But this is greater than if we write only this term, right? So we have that n equals to this and n is greater than this. So now see that if we cancel out n, then we have xn square less than 2 by n minus 1. Okay, or mod of xn is less than root over 2 by root over n minus 1. So n to the power 1 minus n, this is equals to x to the power n. If this is equals to x to the power n, right? So mod of n to the power n minus 1 is equal to mod of x to the power n, and this is get less than root over 2 by root over n minus 1. To show root over 2 by root over n minus 1 is less than epsilon. But when does this happen? This happens for n greater than 1 by 2 epsilon. So let k to be the 1 by 2 epsilon greatest integer function plus 1. Then n to the power 1 by n minus 1 is less than epsilon for all n greater than equal to k, right? And epsilon, this is arbitrary. So epsilon is arbitrary. So this implies what? This implies limit of n to the power 1 by n equals to